Hi, Kim Townsel here. Do you know what passive solar heating is? Do you use it? I'm going to share how I planned ahead and used passive solar heating in my house. I'm sitting in the sun right now. Remember, it's free to like, subscribe, share the video, and leave a comment below. In this video, I'm going to share how I planned ahead and make use of the sun for free. I'll show you some still shots first. This is not too impressive. This is January on the north side of the house with the blinds shut. And then this is what it looks like with the blinds open. You can see the amount of light coming in, even though there's no direct sunlight on the floor. This is the south side of the house, and you can see that the sun is coming in directly and shining on the floor, and that's going to generate a lot of heat in the south side of the house because the sun travels lower in the wintertime than it does in the summertime. This is what it looks like in November on the south side of the house. The same room that you just saw, and this is another shot November on the south side of the house. I'll show you some pictures of my house from the outside to illustrate a little bit more about how this works. But I get a lot of sunlight and heat by leaving the blinds open or the blinds tilted so that the sun and the sunlight can come in. This is about 9:45 on a pretty sunny day in November. So I'm getting that much sunlight in. I live in North Alabama, so we don't have really cold weather until late December and early January. However, we had snow on December the 8th. It got down to 17 degrees, and I finally had to cut on my heat pump. I make a point not to cut it on until after Thanksgiving. This may illustrate how we sided our house to take advantage of the passive solar heating. We had a snow about a couple of days ago. And you can see where the shadows are. That is the part that the sun doesn't get on. The front of the house is faced towards the north. We put a very wide porch that ran the length of the house to serve as a buffer against the cold. We also planted some very large shrubs that pretty much stay green year-round, and that also helps to deflect off the cold a little bit. It's better than having just the front of your house facing the cold north winds. I'm going to try to videotape and show you where the sun is. And you can see the sun, it's about, I think, 9 o'clock in the morning. You can see that it's traveling lower in the sky. In the summertime, it's going to be more like that. So this part is going to be in the sunshine in the summertime. The sun comes straight down. But since it comes in at an angle, in the wintertime, the windows on the back of the house take advantage of that sunlight and that heat coming in and heat the house up. It's probably going to take a few days for this to thaw out. It's probably going to take warm weather since the sunlight's not hitting this at all. This is the back of the house where the sun is hitting parts of it. The trees shade it quite a bit, but where the sun is hitting it mostly in the afternoon, the snow is pretty much thawed out. And you can see on the roof of the house that the sun has practically melted all of the snow except for what's hidden behind that tree right there. You can see the roof of the house where the sun's not hitting it. That is still fully covered in snow. It's hard to see on that top part, and I'm not tall enough, but it is fully covered in snow. I just came inside from videotaping the snow, and this is how much sunlight I'm getting in here at the same exact time. So the sun's coming in that much to warm up my large living area. And to do that, I have my blinds tilted so that the sun can come through. If I didn't want the sun to come through, I would tilt it up like that, and it closes most of it off. Opening and tilting it down. I could open it all the way too. Gives me that much sun. Passive solar heating. Awesome. It's free if you plan ahead. Thanks for watching my video about passive solar heating. Remember, it's free to like, subscribe, share the video, leave a comment if appropriate. And until next time, enjoy the sun. Bye.